video team is at Reclaim Means Business 2025, where business meets burlesque. We are here at Reclaim Means Business 2025, and I am joined by the lovely Rhea. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, yeah, I've had a great day.
What a day.
I know.
I'm like, blah, 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 what a day.
Yes, there's been tears, laughter, a whole array of emotions.
It has. And the stage itself has had a whole roller coaster from talkers to burlesque to drag to deep conversations. I'm like, oh my God, this is deep.
Yep.
What's brought you along to Reclaimed?
Lindsay.
Just
Plain and simple, Lindsay. Saw her online, got into by accident. I'm actually not sure how, to be honest. Or whether somebody introduced me. So someone did introduce me, thanks, but I can't remember, I'm sorry. And we got chatting. I asked her if she would like to be involved with something that I was doing, and she did. She came and she was a panellist. That was fantastic. And then from that moment, I decided that I went full on intentional.
Good girl.
And thought, I'm going to make him a BFF. And then stalked her.
And,
no, I didn't.
And that's how you make BFFs?
I
You stalk people?
I didn't really. She might say I did.
Consensually stalk.
It was
That's all right.
consensual, yeah.
I married my stalker, so don't worry about it.
You said that last time we talked. Yeah.
Don't tell him. I keep saying it. He hates when I say that. So, Rhea, what do you do? Tell everyone what you do.
So I am the founder of Inclusive Minds UK, which is a Nora inclusion business, where for the last couple of years I've been going around teaching businesses, organisations, charities and communities how to not be a dick. How to be
Wow.
joking. How to be Nora inclusive. I've launched a community this year, which is now starting to thrive, so that's great.
Congratulations.
There's a few tiers to that. There's free, and then there's obviously some paid upgrades as well, where we have a shared model of influence with lots of people delivering different things about their knowledge around Nora inclusion and stuff like that, to try and support people like solo acts and small businesses in the Nora inclusion arena, the ones who don't have HR teams or DEI managers, etc. But I've got something very exciting that's going to be coming out of the gates in the next couple of weeks.
Are you going to tell us? Oh, okay.
To raise some tension.
Okay, so clearly there's somewhere we can go follow that. And
yes, so in the next couple of weeks, keep your eyes peeled, because I'm going to be putting something out there that's going to hopefully start changing some of the game when it comes to actual, like, teaching and learning and education within Nora inclusive arenas.
Exciting. So we're going to grab all your links so that you can go and follow and stalk Rhea back and go and be a BFF as well.
Yeah. I'll have plenty of BFFs.
So what other than this, what is next for you? Where do you see this going for you?
My business?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to sound really cheesy.
Go for it.
But I'm just going to full on put my intentions out there. I want to change the world.
Yeah.
I don't want my Minnie to die from death of a thousand cuts. I want her life to be way better than a lot of us that are, shall I say, neurodivergent, and told some of our stories that aren't maybe the prettiest. I want better for her, and even if I can just change it by 10%, then I'm Supermum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I've done what I need to do, because that's all any of us want if we've got children. We want to make the world a better place for them. And she's the reason why I'm here, why I've done this. So, but I also want to make it's not selfless, because I do want to make it better for me, and I want to make it better for other people's kids and things like that, so that we've got to get rid of this stigma, because actually it's not about a diagnosis. No. Everyone's brain's different. It's just about meeting people where they're at.
It's not about needing that label sometimes, is it? Actually, it should be you just walk into a room and people go, okay, cool, yeah, like how can I make this place comfortable?
I do for you?
Yeah, how do I make this a comfortable place for you? What can I do? This is what our intention is as a business. This is what we need. How do we work with you to make that happen?
Yeah.
And you just gel.
Yeah.
And but you shouldn't have to be
without
so
being
you're
performative and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, I'm not. My label saved my life, so I'm not averse to labels. But I think labels are personal and they're for the person, not for anybody else. You don't need to know what my labels are to be nice to me and to support me.
No.
And I think that's all the biggest fear. Because a lot of the things I hear from managers and leaders is like, well, people just won't disclose to me. Well, they don't need to disclose to you. You can still lead Nora inclusively.
Yeah.
You can still teach Nora inclusively. You can still support Nora inclusively. But it's also not about forgetting, just because somebody doesn't have a diagnosis or hasn't disclosed or whatever, that they still have support needs as well.
Yeah.
Because we're human and we're very, very complex, as we've heard today.
Yes.
And, you know, we've all got needs and we all have support areas. And it's just about remembering that and recognising that and just getting back to, when's the last time you heard of someone that had stayed at a company for 40, 50 years and got that watch at retirement?
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't happen, does it? Because people are more inclined to move on now and move around quicker, or more inclined to leave a space that leaves them wanting, or that they don't enjoy, or whatever like that. And that's becoming more and more apparent. But if you actually look after your staff, or look after your students, or they'll talk about you for years. I had a conversation with somebody the other day on one of my podcasts, which is on hold at the moment, that was talking about a boss that they had 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because they were so good. That impact is unbelievable. Like the other day, prime example, and I did some of my stories about it. I was driving along. Music is everything to me, and every song's got some story that goes with it, and every song has a memory. And in my car, Meatloaf Bat Out the Hell came on, and that was played at my Uncle John's funeral. And my Uncle John was one of my favourite people. And I was singing along with my daughter, and I had it full blast, which makes everyone laugh, because I literally always have my music full blast. And we were singing along, but it got to a particular moment and a particular line, and I started to get emotional, and I could feel it. It was coming, and I was gonna sob, because I'm a big, massive crier. And we'd pulled up at the lights when this was happening, and the car next to me beeped, wound the window down, started singing that song with me. It went.
Yeah.
And just that moment, which is insignificant for them, and it was just a bit of fun and having and acknowledging and saying, "Oh, I like your music," blah blah blah, actually stopped me in my tracks and recentered me and brought me back into the present. And they might not even remember that. But for me, that was epic. So you don't know the ripple effect or the power of one tiny moment that you have on somebody else. Yeah. And I think that's really important to remember.
It's massively important. And again, Danny said it on stage, is that it's not hard to be nice to people.
No.
That's like, all he wants to do is just be out there and just give good energy. And actually, it's not hard to do.
No.
I think it's actually harder to be horrible, because to really cut someone deep, to cut them deep, actually you've got to know them as to know how to cut them deep. But to be nice, you can just pass a smile on.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not hard.
Exactly, yeah.
And this is that place, isn't it? Like, Reclaim Means Business really has, like, everyone's just like smiling.
Yeah.
And I don't know everyone here, but I feel like I could hug everyone here.
So I have made no bones about it. I find networking really difficult. Because although I come across super confident and extrovert and loud and bold and brash and northern and swear a lot, actually I call myself a seagull and Red Bull, where I look a bit discombobulated on the top, but my feet are going mental underneath.
Yeah.
Well, maybe mental is the wrong word. My feet are going like the clappers underneath.
Yeah.
And I have social anxiety, and RSD, the force is strong.
Okay.
It's something I've battled with for quite some time. But this was the first networking event, and I told Lindsay this morning, that I was in my car listening to music on the way, seeing music again, and I was excited to come. I wasn't nervous or fretting. And I rang my friend along the way. In fact, I rang my friend Steph on the way, and she answered the call whilst in a team meeting. And she went, "Oh," and she went, "You all right?" I went, "Yeah, I'm excited." And she went, "Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm just in a team meeting. I'll call you back in a minute. But I thought you were maybe having a freak out." So she was expecting me to be nervous about going, ready to pick me up, but actually was really chuffed to find out that I was excited. So that's what Reclaim Business is. Like, I've never been to an event where I've been looking forward to go, because I knew I'd be okay.
That's magic. It's so lovely to have your story again, and thank you so much for coming to join it. And we'll get all those links, and I'm going to come stalk you and see what this next big thing is, because that's exciting.
Well, just stalk me anyway.
I think I do anyway, to be fair. I think I already stalk you.
But maybe stalk me a bit louder.
Oh, okay.
Then we can be BFFs.
That's permission. I got permission.
Consensual stalking.
Consensual stalking. Really, thank you so much for coming to join me. Huggle?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Right, thank you.